Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Sixth Sense. Let's get it. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm over here got finished doing my cardio, running the swamps. So I figured while I'm doing my cool down, I'll go ahead and get into this, the Sixth Sense question of the day, which is, as a WLS patient, should I be on a keto diet? I'm not trying to keep you children too long. My young grasshoppers need to hop. So, without further ado, let's go balls deep. Boom! Alright, now, usually go to a doctor or to a nutritionist and ask, okay, what actually is going on with the keto diet? The doctor will probably tell you something along the lines of, okay, if I can put my doctor collar on. Ketosis is a condition in which levels of ketones, keto bodies, in the blood are elevated. Ketones are formed when glycogen stores in the liver have run out. The ketones are used for energy. Ketones are small little carbon fragments, and they are fuel created by the breakdown of bodily fat. Now, turn around somebody like me come around the corner. Say, Sex, what's actually going on with ketosis? I would tell you very simply that you're on the high protein, low carb diet, not zero carb. Low carb meaning carb deficient. Big difference. That your body's going to kick off and kick off of burning carbs for fuel. It's going to burn you fat. Because your body's going to be in ketosis because your liver has not any good glucose left to fuel muscles or fuel anything. So what's it going to do? It's going to release ketones to tell your body, hormones, to tell your body, look, let's start burning this fat off. Next thing you know, fat's coming off. Which one sounds better? You tell me. Now, to answer the question, should I go on a keto diet being a WLS patient? Well, everything that I just told you, what the good doctor said and what I said, odds are you're probably already on it. You're already in keto. Sometimes we overcomplicate things, don't we? Okay, so why would the doctor put me on a high protein, low carb diet? Well, speaking of protein, BCAAs, 5% nutrition. Get you some. Does your body good. All right, now, because most patients of a bariatric surgeon are instructed to follow high protein, low carb diets with a modest amount of fat. Because the body because you're in a weight loss mode, okay? As soon as you come out that surgery, bam, you're in weight loss mode, okay? So, the body only needs proteins and fats for building and repairing tissues and cells. So, the body can't get all its energy from carbs. So, metabolic function will change up, and you're basically sending as a keto, you're also burning ketones to burn the fat. So that's why you're there, okay? I would never suggest a keto diet when somebody's trying to build muscle. Never, ever, ever. It's just totally defeats the purpose. You go in to try and put muscle on a keto diet, it's going to screw you up. Not just in here, but here too. I mean, nothing's going to happen. So, probably the best known diet would be the Atkins diet, the South Beach diet, in which ketosis is deliberately achieved by way of high protein, low carbs. But the thing is, though, is that they want you on high fat content on an Atkins diet. Me, a trainer with half a brain, nutritionist would probably veer you off of the Atkins diet because the fat content and surgery reduces the amount of gastric juices available to digest such high fats. So you gotta kind of tailor that to where it's going to fit your needs. So, speaking of general population, yeah, it works just fine. You guys are general. You guys are the elite. Okay? So, I would say probably when it goes into what do I need for ketosis, I'm going to tell you probably the easiest way to check the keto out to where you're not having any kind of issues, because a lot of people, they'll go way too low on the carbs, and they having blurred vision, and their equilibrium's all off. I mean, there's a lot of things that happens. So I'm going to give you a surefire way for the keto to work just fine, perfectly, get everything you need, and you ain't got to spend a dime on a damn diet. And good God. I mean, somebody's going to go out there and spend $60 a month, $30 a month, $100 a month. Well, you know, I know y'all saying it's stupid. You know, you want to lose 5 to 10 pounds, so you're going to spend this much a month. You want to lose 30 to 40 pounds, you're going to spend this much a month. Thing is, though, you're only going to burn probably 2 to 3 pounds worth a week. So you're wasting your money. By the way, I know I told you, but this is the Southern Sweet Tea. Gotta love my Southern Sweet Tea. I happen to be Southern, so it kind of fits. Oh, by the way, somebody needs to tell a certain person in my life that there's a difference between rednecks and coon asses. Okay? Please, educator. Okay? Anyway, moving on. Some coaches would tell you to go off the percentages of calories needed. And that's probably true. But what I would say is that go for the BMI for those calories. After that, don't listen to the BMI no more. Alright? Then deal with that to where your protein is higher on the calorie count, carbs are lower, don't go zero, and raise your fats just a little bit, not much. Alright? Because again, you can only digest so much fat. This is the nature of the beast, proven fact, can't dispute it. Alright? What I would say is start you off at a very, most of them, some coaches, they're going to start you low and then go high. No, go with 10 grams protein. 10 grams of carbs. Then go to 15. No, because it's probably cutting out too much. All right, so me, I take more of a conservative route. I tend to go high, then go low. All right, so what we're going to do is that most people are going to start off with about 100 grams of carbs a day. That's the general consensus. But I would say probably as a WLS patient, start with 50 grams of carbs a day, drop 5 grams weekly until you start feeling the results of being in ketosis. Why weekly? Because it takes about 2-3 days to fully replenish your glycogen stores, and it takes about 2-4 days to even start burning pound of body fat until it starts really kicking in. All right, so 50 grams, and then every week drop by 5. Don't go no less than 20. Very important. Less than 20, because even though you are still burning fat, all right, you still need to be working out, doing muscle work to help burn the fat and also to sustain what you have. The thing is, though, is that you can have all the protein in the damn world. If you got no carbs and you to push those proteins in, then you're really gonna crap it out. It's gonna hit the toilet. So have at least 20 grams in a day when it's all said and done. Okay? Now, how do I know if I'm in ketosis? Very good question. I'm glad you asked. Before we go into that, though, let's make this understood. All right, start high, then go low. You ain't gotta start really at 50, but 50 is pretty much where I would say start at. Okay, 50, and then drop down by 5 every week. All right, don't go no lower than 20. All right. So before I go any further, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I appreciate the guys that actually got in with the comments. Fluffy Fabulous Jen, Curry Christina, and Sonya got sleeved. Thanks, guys. You guys got everything right, 100%, right on the money. Yeah, try to give them something. Yeah. Because they are going to receive a autographed picture of him, my sex, worth of all but $1.50. Good job, way to go. Out freaking standing. All right, so what are you going to look for to know that you're actually in ketosis? Really ain't but really 8. First foremost, stay hydrated. All right, there's not a myth about a gallon of water a day. Okay, protein needs to be about a pound. About a pound per body weight equals 1 gram of protein. Okay, as you're dropping, you're going to drop the protein naturally. All right, carbs, we already know where the carbs are going to be at. Fats, let it be part of the percentages. All right, I'll let you guys kind of fudge that. But first thing is going to be dry mouth. All right, because the carbs aren't in there, so there's really nothing to push around. So you're going to get the dry mouth, all right? Probably the biggest thing is going to be your weight loss. Y'all going to lose weight, all right? Trust me. You're most likely going to get a somewhat scratchy or a metallic, fruity, sweet taste in the back of your throat. All right, that could possibly happen. You could feel euphoric. It's all is well with the good, and the stars are aligned, and the moon is mine, and all that shit. All right, you're gonna be very, very euphoric. You could very well get the keto breath. That's very common. It'll be smelling. It won't be nasty. All right, unless you just got a bad breath. But in that case, you might have to brush your teeth. But it'd be sweet to almost like you just had a swig of alcohol kind of smell. Kind of spike scope almost, but you could get that because your body's not really burning carbs that much, so you're not gonna have a kind of a loss of appetite. You could very well go for hours and not feel hungry. All right, but stay on your meal regimen. Okay, very, very important. I mean, force it to God, you guys. But that nutritionist tells you, what the doctor tells you, stay on that. Don't you dare go to that man and say, in my 6 I ain't gotta eat. Don't you dare say that. I'm telling you, eat what the man tells you to eat on time. All right? Probably every 2 to 3 hours, most likely. You're gonna have an increased amount of energy. If you don't feel the energy boost, and it won't be like a spike, it'll be your energy levels will increase all the way across the board. If you don't feel that, then start to try and take in a little bit more fats as you go. I would typically go with, I normally do, I start at a teaspoon of peanut butter, because that really helps. Peanut butter is just, we gotta love peanut butter. Probably the more nasty one is the urine. You guys take a leak, it's gonna smell different. I don't know about nasty, some of them do, but some of them just say, a lot of people that tell me that, they say that they just had it was a different smell, and it was very, very, very strong. Again, most importantly, guys, stay hydrated. Very important. If anything else, for any other reason why, but for the reason, you gotta have a way for that fat to get out of you. It's gonna come out your bunko, or it's gonna get peed out. Most likely, it's gonna get peed out or sweated out, all right? So stay hydrated, okay? All right, guys, we are done. Class dismissed. But before you guys head out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Very important. Also, want you to go ahead and hit the like button. That way it's not being rude, and I know that you actually like my stuff. And then please put some comments down there. Let me know what you like and what you don't like. But most importantly, hit that bell button right there. The bell is very important. What it's going to do is give you a full subscription to the channel. So when I do put something on YouTube, you guys get it before anybody else does. Then, of course, there's Instagram. Bing, right there. Whenever you guys are on Instagram, go ahead and hit me up, post notifications. Right there. That way, you'll know, as soon as I hit Instagram knows, you'll know that I got a brand new YouTube video up, all right? Guys, I appreciate you. I love every last one of you guys, all right? So, that being said, we're out. Lift heavy, push hard, and assert yourselves. Later.
Oh, gadget!